door opens and the chill comes in again. The warmth of the long and rolling staircase gives way to the bottomless abyss around you. Harlock, you can tell you're roughly at a similar depth to where you were before. Light on all sides is utterly swallowed by that choking blackness.
Oh yeah, I remember this place. This is where all the demons were.
Oh, this was when we sent you down that well. This is where you saw. Right, you said like there was a teeming mass of demons down here or something, right?
Mm-hmm. No offense.
No offense taken.
I just calls them like I sees them.
I look down into this like massive abyss below us.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, how deep is that?
Can Mercy snap summon like just some like an ingot or something like that?
Ooh,
and
That's not very good.
superheat it with her gloves and then drop that just to get like a light to see how far it
Throw
goes?
swamp cast in there.
Oh, you want to do the sparkling stones?
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the spicy glow stick.
If it screams, don't jump.
Yeah, so Mercy will snap her fingers and summon an ingot, and then let her gloves no longer cool her hands, and then she superheats it and then just drops this glowing piece of metal into the abyss.
Ooh.
Giving them the spicy glow stick, huh?
If it breaks, then that means we can't survive the fall.
I mean,
Is that what that means?
Mercy,
No,
you reach up, superheat an ingot, and drop it, and you give that abyss the spicy glow stick. And as it rains down, moving deeper and deeper, your expectation, one of two things. One, stone. Two, nothing. Instead,
Maybe.
you get a third noise. Any bets from the audience? What?
Is it a
Yeah, Marcus?
is it a splash?
Is it going to say, ow?
The noise that strikes your ears is actually, it's a squelch.
Oh no.
That's the worst of the voices.
For a moment, you're pretty sure you see the ingot that you dropped down there actually outlines something, but it's gone. It almost like a flash. It looks like it submerges within whatever miasma is down there.
oh.
The darkness is alive.
It's a squelch. It's the Splash's creepy older brother.
All right, everybody, I have a plan.
Okay.
All right.
Don't fall off the edge.
Good plan.
Good plan.
All right, yeah. Well, I don't think there's going to be much controversy on that one.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep, agreed.
No argument here.
So looking over at this...
They really should have installed guardrails or something on this, huh?
Yeah. Looking over at this green light from the window to the northwest,
Yeah.
is that similar to the lights we've been seeing before, or is that something totally different?
It is similar to the lights that you've been seeing before. You can, from this area, you can feel almost energy returning to your lanterns.
Oh.
If you spend time in front of this light specifically, your lanterns will regenerate without wasting resource.
Oh, wait. I've got a different idea. Mercy grips the bars, tries to superheat it to melt through and rip it off so that we can just get the light.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, nice. You push through and you superheat and you start to rip the bars off of this cell in front of you. Mercy, you push your way through and you discover the sort of source of this light. On the inside of the room is almost a large fixture, a long arcing glass. Most comparably, it looks like a very funky lava lamp. That the material, the oil that stokes your lanterns moves through, it forms an almost bulbous crystalline shape at the very end, almost like an ephemeral ethereal fruit that burgeons with the liquid.
That thing looks delicious.
It does.
It does, but I don't know how to get the juice out without damaging it because I do not want to break this because this is very useful.
It's...
Maybe we should leave it here.
How do I put this?
Just bask in the light, huh?
You can tell, likely derive some of the light juice from this device, but you will need to be very delicate with it. This is an incredibly delicate fixture. You can tell that the bars in place were likely placed there to make sure that nothing could get to it, just so that it couldn't be destroyed easily.
Should we maybe just stand here, like take a breather and gather around the glowing green light?
If you want all the lights on that hallway to go out and the demon to get out.
Well, we're not in that hallway.
That's true.
Yeah, we just have to leave through it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll leave when we kill everything, so it'll be dead, because we killed it. Then we can leave.
Right. Okay.
Hmm.
It does sound convincing when you say it that way.
All right. Well, this is here now. We can use this to our advantage later if we desperately need more light. I think the best course of action, I know I'm the one that just broke the door to get here. I think we do just leave this alone. I was not prepared for how fragile this is, and because of how important it is, I don't want to ruin this.
Yeah, they should really put up a sign.
How do you guys feel about maybe just taking a $5 real quick, hanging out, enjoying this, and then being on our way? I don't think that's gonna
Letting our lanterns recharge?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, I could use a top off.
Harlock,
Yeah.
come on over. The light's fine.
Harlock, get over here.
What?
I said get over here.
Oh, we're gonna let the lights go out? Got it.
No, we're not gonna let the lights go out. We're gonna take 5 fucking minutes, okay?
Yeah. You know how long it took for the lights to go out upstairs?
Yeah, I don't
No, I don't.
I don't want to listen to it right now, Harlock.
No, it's alright. What do you want to talk about?
Well,
You want to pass the time so I don't have to think about the lights going out.
I was having fun talking about dinosaurs.
You like dinosaurs, Marcus?
I mean, do you not?
I love dinosaurs. It's actually one of my passions.
Yeah, no, they're basically one of the coolest things in the world.
Mm-hmm. Too bad the Outriders killed them.
Yeah.
You all restore 3 light over the course of 5 minutes.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Let's bounce.
Okay.
Slurp that luminescent girt.
We can... Let's try walking instead of bouncing, because this doesn't look very stable. And remember the plan.
Right, yes, of course.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, guys, my instincts are telling me to jump across this gap and immediately go to the right because it's
Yeah,
faster.
I've been pondering it this entire time.
Oh dear. How?
Do you think it's a shortcut?
There's no rule against it, right?
No signs.
I mean,
I don't think so.
No, but we don't really. I mean, we don't know where we're going in general, but
No.
how confident are we that that is the course of action to take? Just because, look at how many, I guess it's 2 big prison cells, but all the same. Wait, I don't see any manacles.
I mean, the same way that Mercy is confident that she can pretty much break whatever she sees in front of her, I'm pretty sure that I can cross any gap here.
I mean, all right, fine, true. Twirls hair.
And I do have this hunch. It's like there's one way we can go that's clearly easy and straightforward, and then there's this other way which is like spooky and more dangerous. And
Yeah,
like 9
off the
times
beaten
out of
path.
10, that means that exactly what we need is going to be in that direction.
I
Across the gap.
will warn that those big lanterns over there, those seem similar to that weird fake goo that you happen to encounter. So there might actually be prisoners there, and we can't see them.
That's true. Maybe okay. You know what? We can always come back and jump over this later, right?
Actually, weirdly, Mercy's gonna listen closely to see if she can actually hear any noise coming from those prison bars and whatnot, just in case that is what's happening over there. Is that
Ooh, fantastic.
it's illusion goo and it's just hiding the prisoners. So if we did walk over there, there's no way to get through, and we just get grabbed.
Ooh, very fun.
That is a smart thought. Yeah.
Mercy, you put a hand to your ear and you look at areas where there might be some sort of illusion being cast. The manacles seem empty. But the thing that gives it away is the noise. You hear the swaying of manacles, but visibly, they're all touching the ground, held still. Your eyes focus in, and yeah, every single one of them is motionless. The jail bar's empty. But you hear another shift. Slightest movement in the winds. Metal on metal. Indeed, these jail cells are full.
Ha! I knew it!
Yeah, real good catch, Mercy. Wow.
Yeah, listen. I liked where your heads were at, but just something about that did not sit well with me.
I would have doomed us all. I'm glad you said something.
No, you wouldn't have doomed us all. I would have ran.
Yeah, Swamp Gas would have probably gone with you, so there would have been 2 survivors at least.
Look at that. There's a story there. But it would have been sad. It would have been a major bummer.
Yeah.
Also, heads up for everyone. Mage, look at this waterfall. Like, come on.
Ooh, man, that is some pungent water.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is beautiful.
It's gorgeous, even if it does smell very bad.
The ichor of the earth flows through this area. Almost flowing fetid water moves into the abyss below. However, the waterfall's rather beautiful, isn't it?
Stunning. Oh, I love
Compared
it.
to everything else in
Icky.
here, sure.
Ickiest, am I right?
Yeah. I really don't want it to touch me, though. Like,
Nope.
as beautiful as waterfalls are, they do put me on edge just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, no, that's... Yeah, I guess they would. I think they put everyone on edge at least a little bit. You know, obviously,
Well-
you have it a little different, but...
They have to be. That's what they fall off of. They need to be on the edge.
That's a good point.
You know what? You are just right.
You are just correct, yeah.
So, let's see here. Are we planning on going...
Oh, there's another light-looking thing.
How about we go around the edges a little here, just to get an idea of the...
Oh, like you solve a maze.
Sure. Or a puzzle.
Yeah, so Mercy continues onward. She keeps on, like, peeking over the edge a little bit, but she makes sure not to get too close to the edge.
Yeah.
This is something else, all right. Like, so do you guys know who made this? Like,
No.
what this was originally for? No?
I don't think so. We never learned who fucking made this, did we?
You live here. You live here.
It's just here. Well, yeah, we live here, but the point is that, as far as I know, this has been here for ages.
Yeah, I don't remember who made it, but they made it to contain evil spirit-eating spirits. Like the one we escaped last time we were here, mostly.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we were ever told how long ago that was, but
What is time?
something tells me it was quite a while back.
I suppose so. It certainly does seem old, and a lot of this magic, though I'm not much of an expert, it does seem one of the, ancient variety.
I don't think it's any sort of recent development, at the very least. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
we have some more circles over here. Is there anything in these that we can see?
You see a pool of ichor at the base of the circle.
Oh, that's nice.
Yuck.
Oh, wait a minute.
How deep a pool?
If I had to guess, enough, well, that probably has enough goo in it to make one of those creatures that you encountered earlier.
That's actually what I was about to ask, if it's just the thing.
Interesting.
So, okay, interesting development. That means that these barriers, for whatever reason, might actually be more than just a defense mechanism against these, whatever they are. I'll actually be able to destroy them, or at least, well, incapacitate.
Or maybe they were imprisoned in there and died of old age.
And turned into
Or
goo.
maybe it turns the goo into the monsters. Or maybe
Ooh.
they're unrelated.
Maybe we're all goo on the inside.
Well, I mean, I'm getting there myself.
What?
I mean, if we run past these things, are we gonna get spooked? Is it gonna turn them into things and then send them after us?
That's what I'm assuming. I feel like if we turn off the lights again,
Yeah.
these barriers will drop and will release these little punks.
I hate that.
I
We're
wonder.
watching you. We're watching you, Puddles.
Mercy is a stupid idea. She's
What?
gonna press up against the barrier and see if she can push it into the abyss.
You press yourself up against the edge of the barrier. It seems like your idea might find ground, but there's one issue. The rooting mechanisms of the barrier seem to be associated with the platform. Likely, you could drive the barrier as well as whatever's inside into the abyss below if you destroyed a segment of this platform in the process.
Nope.
Yeah, that's
Nope,
not
not
good.
doing
Yeah,
that.
we're
No,
using this.
No, I don't think so.
Well, there's not even that much platform to go around to begin with.
Yeah, no, this is absolutely going to be a mechanic. Not to be that girl, but like this is a mechanic.
Oh yeah, no, this stinks of mechanic.
Mechanic, a common term used in dungeon design. When someone is creating a dungeon and things work with other things, they call this a mechanic.
Mechanisms.
It is a term of derision.
It is a term of derision. Dungeon designers are very stuck up.
Oh wait, this is
Oh,
this
this
a
is
dead
just the
end?
end.
this is
Is
a
anybody else getting dizzy?
yeah, a little bit. This is a
That's quite a fire.
Big fire.
Big fire.
big fire.
It's also a green fire,
Yeah.
which is uncommon.
Mercy will approach because she's immune to fire, and will.
I'm gonna kind of keep guard at our backs, keeping an eye on the nearest 3 circles.
Smart.
So, within the fire, you find a few things. One, another one of those almost crystalline fruit. Contained at the center of the fruit appears to be, again, another key. At its very heart, you can tell this fruit is powering the fire around it. If you remove the fruit, the fire will go out.
I have a crazy idea. Harlock,
Yes.
how far can your arm go?
Well, I used to know exactly how far it could go, but right now, I don't know. It could go forever.
Let's maybe not bank on forever.
Can it withstand fire?
She sticks her arm in the fire.
Can it withstand fire? Yes, not forever.
I've got an idea because I know what can. Mercy removes her gauntlet.
Oh, very clever.
My hands are clearly bigger than yours. The only problem, this is the first time you've seen Mercy's hand.
What's it look like?
It looks like glowing molten steel. And it is having a hard time maintaining its shape. I don't like doing this for long, but as we discussed, she points, there's a mechanic.